Okay, uh, good afternoon. Yes, today we're going to be talking about the JavaScript for loop. We're going to be looking at the JavaScript for loop. So I'm going to write an array as this. I'm going to write food. Let's work with one of our previous examples. We have in quotes, we have rice, comma, in quotes, we have beans, comma, in quotes, we have apples, comma, in quotes, we have pineapple, comma, in quotes, we have orange. So let's say we have these five food: rice, beans, apples, pineapples, and orange. Now the for loop works as this. So I have 4. Now let's open a bracket. We have index equal to 0. Index equal to 0. We have index equal to 0. We have the semicolon with sheet. Then we have index is less than food dot length. That's the length of food. Less than food dot length. Then we have semicolon in between to space it off. Index plus plus. Yes, index plus plus. So when we write index plus plus, it will do the same thing as adding 1. That means our index is going to be added by 1. So index is less than full dot length, then index will be added by 1. So remember that index at 0 is rice. If you remember our counting of index at 0 is rice. So it's going to be rice. Then on next click we would have beans. On next click we have apples. On next click we have pineapples and also orange. So what should it alert us? It should alert, let's say, food with the index. Food with the index. Yes, this is what we should have. So let's run it, refresh. This page says rice. That's index at 0. That's rice. I click, it has beans. I click next, it has apples. I click next, it has pineapples. I click next, it has orange. And I click next, that is the end of it. So index plus plus, example, if we have var w equals to 1 such that w equals to w plus 1, instead of this we can write w plus plus. It will do the same work as you adding 1 to it, or we write minus minus. So it's going to be reduced by 1. So it means that, let me come here to show you. It means that in place of this plus plus here, I can write minus minus. So index at 0, let's say index would be at index at 3. Index at 3. So it's going to alert. Let me save this now. Let's see what it will give me. Index at 3. Refresh. Now it's giving me pineapples. Let's go back to the page and see. Pineapples at 0. Rice is 0, 1, 2, 3. Pineapple. So if I click on the next, it will go to apples. Click one more time, it will go to beans, and click one more time, it will go to rice. So let's go back to the page. Pineapples. So when I click apples, can you see it's going backwards by 1 spacing? Go back to beans, then go back to rice, then undefined because it does not have anything negative. So that is where it ends. The more you press, it keeps giving you undefined. So that is how it works. So in the next class, we're going to be talking about the JavaScript functions. We're going to be talking about JavaScript functions. Okay, see you in the next class.